Hello there, America. Welcome. You are live from the porch. You're back at the war room. Day 2 is done. It is now Saturday, correct? What day is this?
Day 3.
We got
Day
Saturday.
3.
We got Saturday.
Draft's still going, though.
Draft is still going, my
Saturday,
friend.
baby.
It is alive and well. Your boy Fran here from the porch. We got a couple of idiots with me. How's everybody's draft going so far? Everybody having a good time?
We're having a great time. You know, anytime you can pick multiple second rounders in the 4th round, it's a pretty good draft. Shout out Detroit. Rebuild doing right. How are you, James?
Oh,
Les?
I'm doing all right. We finally got our tight end of the future, which is exactly what we knew we needed going into this draft. Everybody was saying Steelers 100% taking a tight end, and we got it. We got our tight end of the future. They said Steelers are going to get Firmuth, and we got Firmuth, and we got him. That's what we got. We got our Firmuth.
Steel City, baby.
Firmuth.
Firmuth.
Big day.
Well, that's great. I'm happy you're having a good time. Les, we're not. How you doing there, Joe? You doing? You enjoying your draft so
good.
far?
I feel like my Brownies are making some good choices, and everything that's happened in the later rounds. I don't know who those guys are, but you know what? I'm excited about them anyways. Welcome to Cleveland,
Hell yeah.
gentlemen, whatever your names are, and it's like Christmas. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get till your first game.
Mm-hmm.
Open up the gifts. When we're winning by 30 in the 4th quarter, we put some guys in, let them get a little playing time.
You should be a
Maybe,
coach.
yeah, that's how I'm.
A good coach's mentality.
Yeah.
Jerry,
yeah,
look,
Merry Christmas to me.
well, Merry Christmas to all of us.
Merry Christmas to you guys too, by
Sure.
the way. I don't think
Listen,
I said
anytime
that.
you're in the city of Cleveland, it feels like Christmas every day. I'll tell you that much.
I don't think I mentioned Merry Christmas to you guys.
It's like the North Pole. Yeah, we don't say that enough to each other, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
You
Everybody.
look. Shut up.
Ah, shut up, man.
I
You can't even
apologize,
say
folks.
that.
We do
I
have,
feel like you shouldn't say that.
Some interference.
What? What are
Okay.
you mailing?
Thanks.
Right
Why don't you go practice your Christmas carols somewhere, shithead?
Yeah, shit.
I don't know how this man found us. We were on a completely different bus than him.
Him talking about the post office makes me want to go postal.
Oh, boy, remember
And-
going
I would
postal?
actually-
By that, I mean
Remember those days?
completely
I remember
shut
that.
down and not work.
And really, if we want to talk about the strongest selection of the weekend, it didn't come in round 1, didn't come in round 2, didn't come in round 3. It came last night, not at the draft, but right here. We went through the 6 DVDs at our Airbnb, and we introduced someone, everyone's favorite tire employee, to the cinematic universe of Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
What'd
We
you
all
think
got
about this
introduced to it.
strong selection?
Yeah, we
Fred?
were
I wasn't
all
as big a
introduced.
fan of it, to be perfectly honest. It had nothing to do with Pedro Martinez. It was a little weird. A lot of just, people covering really shitty songs. Shitty singers and dancers covering shitty songs. I felt like I was hanging out with this Colts moron and less a little bit.
Pretty good.
Well,
The
there was that one
dancing.
Sia tune, and Sia's pretty cool.
Well, we watched this
Yeah.
movie about
Yeah,
a cappella with an instrument of negativity. You
That's
didn't give the
absolutely
plot
true.
a chance. You cut the strings on poor Anna Kendrick, and you let this plot, you cut off its development.
You don't-
Did
you
you
don't
give the
listen.
film a chance?
I like to think I gave it a chance. I watched a good 15 solid minutes of it. I think that's all you need to be perfectly
You
honest.
watched the whole damn thing.
A movie about singing with a negative Jim, you know?
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
lord.
that's certainly
Negative
Don't start
Jim, that's
that.
another
Don't start that.
inside joke that we're putting outside to the good people of fan therapy. And I
I
must
think they're
admit,
gonna like it too much. I feel like we should just.
Yeah, we're not going to explain that one to you guys. But Francis, you watched the whole film. You loved it.
I guess I watched the whole film.
Francis, didn't
I
you
was
like
on my
the-
phone checking out the Pats.
You didn't like the song about the glasses?
No, I didn't like it. They didn't do pretty much anything from Jay Giles, which was unfortunate.
They should have had more Jay Giles.
I still had that pretty lit Kings of Leon concert on my brain, so I was just singing their song over and over in my head and trying to pretend I wasn't watching that movie.
Return of the Mac.
Return of the
He's
Mac.
gonna
yeah, he was singing
attack.
that. Jeremy
Yeah.
was performing that. That was
Piss
fun.
on your
See, now
clothes.
that's
They
my
almost let
thing.
me in to sing it.
We got to see a great live performance from Jer. who
Yeah.
nailed Return of the Mac.
Nailed it,
And-
brother.
And then we had to watch that nonsense, and those kids got paid.
Those kids did get
Jerry didn't
paid.
get
Well,
paid.
we
I'm
followed
not
up
getting paid.
Jerry's great a cappella performers. Like Jerry, he opened up the floodgates. We need more a cappella in our life. That's all
Acapella
thanks to you,
floodgates.
Jerry.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, I
Well,
feel pretty
I
positive
agree,
about
because
that.
This idiot's going to start singing if you say
Don't
that. But.
get
I will not
introduced.
have you do disrespecting the good name of Adam Devine.
Come on, you're gonna scare the cats away.
You know, his
That's
Adam
fuck.
was, his name was just Adam. Then they heard him sing. They're like, "This is the last name for that fella."
That's what I was thinking.
That's good.
The only divine for me is Divine Diablo. Am I right?
Oh, I remember that guy.
His name I know.
Hell
He's
yeah, go Browns.
Hell yeah, go Brown.
Yeah, there's a guy named McKitty. I liked him. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna follow
Are we
him.
forgetting who was
Let's go. What's
Chubba
the
Hubbard is
favorite-
off the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Chubba Hubbard.
Let's go
All right.
Chubba
Chubba
Hubbard.
Hubba.
Oh,
Chubba the Hubbard kid.
Take his
Okay,
number
so-
down.
In Return of the Jedi?
Probably not.
all right. So what's the best name of this draft? We got Trey McKitty. We got Chubba Hubbard. Amon Ray.
Pat from
Yeah, I think it might be Pat Firmer.
McCorkle.
I'm going Divine
Cockles?
Diablo.
Divine Diablo is pretty
Divine
tough.
Diablo's
I'm
a
going
good
Trey
name.
McKitty because that's just my own personal taste.
And they have that Egyptian kid.
Yeah, I mean Yeah,
Amon Ra.
Amon Ra, he's bringing almond joy to the Motor City, and like anytime you could take a sun god in round 4, I mean, we did have to pass up Neptune to take him, but it's a good pick by Brad Holmes in the Motor City front office.
Pretty impressive.
I think you can get
Did that
Neptune.
Diablo guy write that movie about the Ellen
Nope.
Page?
No.
It's
No.
Elliot
No.
Page. The
Page,
movie's
thank
about a
you.
pregnant
Yeah.
man. Be progressive, Colts fan.
Sorry, Elliot Page. I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise.
You know,
You're
if my
annoying
son
and
gets
you're
pregnant, I'm
close-minded.
going to be upset if that son is a teenager.
Yeah. What do you think about
Listen, you're
that?
gonna love that kid no matter what. I know you, brother. You're a loving guy. We can't forget a couple things, folks. We are still brought to you by Cherry RC, which is a thing, and it's 99 cents.
Yeah,
If
we've
you
all-
mention that Fan Therapy sent you, you get it for 89 cents. The deal is still on. My friend here's gonna try some. All you need is one sip, and you're real sick.
We're
And,
all on
these-
one sip a day.
These are also continue to be my Nana's blankets, and Jerry's all bundled up. It's a nice, cool day. It is a little bit warmer here, and I feel a little bit warmer inside now that the Patriots have done the exact opposite of what I thought they were going to do yesterday.
You're always
They
mixing
went
it up.
with a defensive end and a defensive tackle. Another Bama boy. So we're just riding that tide now. We're going the Crimson Tiders.
Oh, the Crimson
Crimson
Tiders, baby. I
Tiders.
like it, man. You don't know what they're going to do. You say, we need that. And they're like, we ain't doing it, buddy. And you're like, fuck. And then later you're like, maybe they're right. I don't know that much.
That's true.
You know that song that goes like,
No.
do the tighten up.
No, I'm
What
What
literally
the hell?
never
Who
heard.
sings that?
Actually, no, that's
I'm
not
gonna
right.
I'm gonna
that?
tighten you up if you keep going on like this.
Yeah, we're going to tighten your body into a
fuck
rug.
is this?
Get the
I
hell
apologize,
out of
folks. I wish this wasn't live, but sometimes
Yeah,
these
I
things
know what
happen.
he's talking about. Yeah,
We'll
it
fix
is.
it in
Tighten up.
post.
Tighten up, yeah. I hate when we know the same thing.
Oh, no.
I feel like if I know
Oh,
something, he knows it.
Porch-
No.
Porch is full, bud.
What have you been eating?
Porch
the
is
porch
full,
is full.
bud.
My God,
Plenty
what
of-
have you been eating?
Oh,
Wow,
God.
you really tightened up over
Why-
here. It sounds like someone needs a massage.
Why are you so wet?
Just kinda-
I think
the
people would be
job
more
or-
willing to get
I
a
got-
massage with
I got
Deshaun
some
Watson
hot
than you,
stones in
Colts
my
fan.
trailer.
I don't need hot stones. Your hands are so. Is that grease or is that wet?
He smells like green olives. I'm assuming
Come
that's
on,
olive oil
all right.
on his hands.
Folks, if anybody's watching,
not a
at home,
hint.
I'm not sure if Ohio's an open carry state, but feel free to come over and shoot this idiot. Do us all a big favor. Just don't get anything on my Nana's hand stitched.
She made this
comforter.
this quilt.
It's an open
That's
carry
Jerry's.
state for some.
It's an open
some
carry
it
state
is.
for some. So some of you
It's
that
a little
have it,
social comment.
come on down. Shoot
Yeah.
the man in blue.
Yeah,
an
well-
easy target. You can't miss him.
And of
Yeah,
course,
you're gonna know
last
it's
night
fun.
at the
Mistake me for you.
I know the Colts fan is the musical one, but last night at the draft, Jerry and we created some magic on the picnic tables
That's
of the
true.
tailgate like
true.
we were Bills fans.
Yeah.
They did not save the last dance. They just went right for it, and it was magical.
We got sexy, man. They're gonna have to burn those tables. It's
I-
just
Yeah,
too
I
much
think they did.
juice. Too
Jerry
much
was-
juice
Started
on
the
'em.
fire, to be honest.
Jerry was boogieing. I saw the opportunity. I joined in. I did a yoga pose on that man's back.
That
and
was painful,
We lived
but
to
yeah,
tell.
we fought through. Two Polish boys
It's amazing
dancing.
to see Jerry kind of let loose a little bit once he gets a couple days without Courtney. It's a little bit kind of fun to see you
Don't bring
sort
her
of
up.
become your own man.
He-
It's
he
kind
was-
of nice.
She's
Doing
gonna
all right.
Google alert if you say her name.
I just wanted to bring that
so
for your
well.
bank.
If Aaron
She's
Hernandez
texting
were
me.
still alive, he would have made it rain for you.
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell?
I mean,
Rest in peace.
we
Why?
probably would have given that closet or homosexual an erection for sure. And while we're here, I did say that we ate some chicken wings covered in cum yesterday. I know,
Yeah.
Franz,
It wasn't cum.
it wasn't
Wanna
real
clear it
cum.
up.
It was over proliferation of garlic parm sauce.
It was.
I want to clarify to the good people viewing Fan Therapy
Sure.
that the only cum on a biscuit happens when we're playing parlor games.
Yeah, but that's
we
not
very
on.
rarely do, but I appreciate you clearing that up. My Nana watches this. There was none of those wings, Nana, so we're all right.
We're not eating cum wings, Nana.
No cum
You
wings.
can order it by the cup here, though.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
can
will
do
tell
that.
you, thankfully, this city has a great healthcare system because I think we're all going to die based on the food we've been eating.
Yeah.
Joe has done a wonderful job taking us around town, but unfortunately, the only casualty to our Airbnb has been our toilet. And-
I tried to, go take a piss before I came out to do this, and it was smelling pretty funky in
Yeah,
there.
I didn't think.
Pretty good
you could
job. I don't know
actually
who did that, but that was
burn a
impressive. It
toilet,
smelled
yeah.
like a
The
couple
life
people got in there,
expectancy-
got their hands on it.
The life expectancy in Cleveland is soon.
Yeah.
This is actually the
Well, no,
healthiest
I mean,
I've
we got
eaten
the
in
Cleveland
weeks.
Clinic. They own the whole goddamn city, so it's
Yeah, but that's like
it's
$40
It's $40 to go there.
to own the whole city.
Oh well, yeah.
Francis, you were making some sweet, beautiful music out of that butt trumpet of yours.
Yeah, well, you leave my ass trumpet out of this, you son of a
no,
bitch.
I don't know.
Or
That's
I'll
not
unleash an orchestra on you.
I don't like anything you're saying over there.
I don't. It continues to be the case that we don't like a single thing out of this man's mouth.
This guy's shooting stink pickles out of his mouth.
Pickles. What are these?
We really should have free microphones. Next time,
Yeah.
free microphones.
Well, folks, if you're watching, you can mail in a check, to any town fair. Just address it to Fran, / NFL Fan Therapy. Mail it in, $100, $600, whatever you want to send. We're all, on tough times. We'll buy more microphones. And
I mean, should I get my memo too? I guess everybody should mail me something.
I don't have a checking account, but I think if you do a certified money order, that'll work.
yeah, you're probably not going to get anything.
I don't think
It's all
anybody's
right.
gonna.
Mail some
In
cat.
fact, you should
put
mail
cash
us
in an envelope
some money.
and mail it to us.
Yeah.
Even cat food would be nice. We saw some nice ones out here, and if we can't be fed, we hope our feline friends.
Or did Jerry?
No, they're beautiful. No, I was hanging out with them.
Cats
I,
either.
I was out with them all night, and they got fed. We shared some food. It tastes like Fancy Feast. I'm gonna go. It was a turkey blend,
Nothing but the best.
and we had a good time out there. We stayed up a little too late. Things got a little bit funnier, a little bit wilder, and the boys had a good night.
There's gonna be some cats.
Now I know who
this
was in the
neighborhood that look
bathroom.
like
'Cause
Jerry.
there was a stink cat
Yeah, he
food
was
smell.
actually.
Oh, the cats did
Shitting
use
out
the
cat.
shitter.
Yeah.
I taught the cats how to use the shitter.
I'll tell you what I saw today. I saw like some kind of beaver or badger
Yeah, it
or
was
something
like
walking
a
around out there. You
muskrat.
see that thing?
What? Where's that?
Yeah, that was.
Is he
That's,
dancing like in Caddyshack?
what? No, man. Come on.
He-
Update
no,
your
that's the
references.
worst part of Caddyshack, just like you're the worst part of this
He's a
series.
pretty cute gopher. He's got
Gopher.
fun
Maybe it was a
voice.
gopher. I don't know. I don't know those kind of
I'm
animals.
all right. Everything's out of sight.
All right, let's stick to football, or else this is going to happen. So the Patriots had to fill the slot back, so we got ourselves a bruising running back out of Oklahoma State. That's great, If you can't have Julian Edelman, you might as well get a 6 foot, 240-pound behemoth.
I love it.
He went to Oklahoma. Oklahoma State, their best running backs, they go straight
Oh, yeah,
to
he
the
did
Motor
go.
City.
That's right,
He
that
didn't get
actually
any
is
of
I
those.
stand corrected.
And, anyone, you need a 6 foot back to fill a little slot. That slot's going to be nice and filled up.
Yeah, well, that's what we do in England. We fill the holes, and there's still a couple holes that we haven't filled yet. I'm curious about how we're going to do that, but
Quarterback, coach.
quarterback's going to work itself out, right, Mac? Right, Mackie?
Right, Corky.
Right, Cooks?
My boy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, a guy of his intellectual capabilities from Alabama can do great things. Have you guys watched Forrest Gump?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen it, and I think it's a great movie about how no matter what you do, eventually your girlfriend will die of AIDS.
Fun fact for the cinephiles out there, the working title of that picture was, in fact, American Retard.
I was not aware of that.
I love movies where the mom is 7 years older than the main character.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that.
Seven's a good age.
You guys
Pornhub's
got
got a
any
lot of
predictions
movies
for
like
this this fun draft day? It started early, started at noon, so we had a full day of drafting. What are you guys thinking for your teams?
Well, Steelers already got an inside linebacker, which was exactly what we also thought we would get. It complements the tight end that we knew we were going to get.
Perfect job.
So tight end, inside linebacker. We got a couple offensive linemen, which whatever. So I don't know. I'm gonna go probably get drunk and shit my pants. I think that's probably the most likely scenario.
You're in the right city.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We're done picking. Now we just got to enjoy the dulcet sounds of Bob Seger wafting over us as we just reflect on the season to come.
We saw some of your night moves last night.
Tones.
No.
I'm not dulcet enough.
You're not
I don't
dulcet
know
enough.
what
You're more
dulcet means, but I
Delco
know that
tones.
you're not.
I agree with that. Joe Miles, what are you looking forward to doing in your hometown today?
Well, I'm gonna take you guys to where I lost my virginity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna go see that. Yeah.
Did you go to his summer camp?
Huh?
Which Bob Evans?
Which
It
summer
was,
camp were we
it was
to?
a few different Bob Evans. It was
Hell
kind of we were going
spread
around.
it out.
Yeah, we were going from Bobby to Bobby, just kind of getting busy in the back seat.
That's pretty cool.
Man, I do not want any of that sausage gravy.
Oh, okay. All
Sim-
right.
Talking about real sausage gravy here. That's not innuendo, folks. That's
No,
real.
come. We're not
sausage
eating.
gravy.
See,
Nobody's
this
eating
guy's
gum.
so upset about coming off as gay. He's so upset about watching Pitch Perfect. I think he's a little grumpy today because he stayed up watching both the sequels. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Yeah, no, it's not true at all. I just couldn't sleep on the couch because the Colts fan kept singing all night. Pitch Perfect
It
was
was a real dilemma.
the worst way to go to
Real
bed.
dilemma.
Yeah, it was a dilemma. Oh, we also watched that movie, folks. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's awful, and it's a movie about a guy who should or shouldn't tell his best friend that his wife's cheating, and
Uh,
and that's it. That's really the
Yeah,
premise.
and he doesn't tell him.
I think
Doesn't get any
that
worse
won
than
the.
that.
I think it was the Oscar winner in 2011.
Beat,
I don't
beat
know.
the King's Speech, I believe.
But it didn't seem like that much of a dilemma because his wife was awful. So he's like, just tell him because this
Yeah.
lady sucks. And who's Winona Ryder?
What would you
Winona
rather
Ryder.
be married to Winona Ryder and she's cheating on you, or be friends with Vince Vaughn?
I think I would rather be
I'm-
married to Winona
yeah,
Ryder
I'm
and she's
going
cheating
Winona
on
Ryder.
me.
I'd
As
be
long
ch-
as she's shoplifting me good stuff,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
That's why I love her.
Absolutely.
That's why I love her.
Jennifer Connelly in it too.
She was in
I
it.
don't know who that
So
is.
what?
During that puppet movie with David Bowie. With
Troll
the
2?
puppets.
Avenue Q.
Troll.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
God damn it.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Oh, Labyrinth,
Let me
right.
just say,
David Bowie.
I'll be
David
cheated
Bowie
on by
was in
anyone.
it. It would be Avenue LGBTQ.
He cracks himself up, folks. This is all free for you. That's why, if you appreciate these awful jokes, go ahead and send us $600. Get a town fair.
It'll be the stimulus I never got. I don't have a social security number. Do you guys?
No.
I have
Yeah,
a,
do any of us have?
I have a few.
I got
None
4 of them. I got
Yeah,
4
we
of
can-
them.
we're like the Power Rangers. We could get us together. We could form one cohesive social security number.
I got a lot of insecurity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's the correct feeling for you. My
Princess, you make
God
fun
damn it.
of the Midwest all the time.
Never.
But when the bill and the check came for dinner last night, you were pumped.
Yeah. Was I? I don't recall. Oh, yeah, it was wicked cheap. Yeah, it is super cheap here. You could have, what do we have?
Lizard lips.
We went
Yeah,
to the
Lizard-
Winkin' Lizard.
went
I
to the
took the
Winkin' Lizard.
boys to the Winkin' Lizard. and-
right.
It's very cheap. The 6 of us ate, and the bill was $32. So it's not too bad.
That was insane.
Even with airfare, it was cheaper to get. Even with airfare, it was cheaper to just fly here and get shit faced and eat food.
Yeah.
than
Well,
it was to.
The real meal costs in the Midwest come when you get a quadruple bypass at age 34.
Yes, that's coming.
Yeah, that happened
Very
this
soon.
weekend.
I can't wait until I turn 34.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't wait for that triple bypass.
You sound like
Yeah.
That's
We're
AARP,
prodigious.
Out here.
Shut up.
shut up. Here's my prediction.
Can they even hear him without the microphone?
I
don't
hope
know.
they can, folks. I hope
If
you're
you
lucky
guys
enough
can't
to not
hear him,
listen to
you
this
are
jackass.
lucky.
Project some more.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
No, don't
Alright.
project.
Here
Don't
comes some
project.
open
Don't
carriers.
project.
They're gonna shoot you
Go
in your
stand
face.
in the field over there.
Yeah, we do have a lovely field for you over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
can go stand over there.
is this the Sandlot?
Measure the field for us.
Go get a look. People are
Yeah.
throwing steel
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Looks
Pan
like there's a
around
lumberyard
slowly
over
so
there
they
you
get
can go hang out
the
in.
whole thing.
There it is. Look at that view,
Yeah,
folks.
Look at
While
that,
he's looking that way,
baby.
let's all run.
Don't scare the cats away.
Yeah.
Look at this
You
view.
don't even gotta bury a man in that.
Now,
You can
normally
just
we
leave
don't
him.
brag
Nobody
about
can
our
see him.
accommodations, but these are pretty sweet ass accommodations.
Yeah.
So
Another
we feel compelled to brag. But yeah,
Yeah, I think we're all gonna have a good time today. Les will be dead by the end of the night.
presumably.
Sounds like he has custard in his throat. There sounds like there's something seriously wrong with him, and I'm worried. So rest in peace, Les. We'll enjoy our last day with you, bud.
That's the garlic parmesan sauce. The
Joel, can you stop embarrassing us in front of the wait staff? I don't just it makes me uncomfortable.
You know, I feel like my behaviors in front of the wait staff were just fine. That were blown out of proportion by my cohorts here.
You're drinking Jerry's orange juice. It's serious party.
Yeah,
time.
but if I take off my glasses, I grow a mustache. Jerry and I, we look very alike. You
so lucky as to
send
be
me
as
back
intimate
to
as
Courtney. See what'll happen. She won't know.
That would work out good for you.
That would work. Yeah, you can go back there. That's right. Thank
You live a new life in Cleveland. I'll go back to New York and get abused by a
Little Prince
lady
and the
who loves
Pauper
saying
situation.
slurs.
Little Prince and the Pauper.
I don't know if you can fit in the cage. It's built to my
It's a tight
specifications.
squeeze.
It's very specific.
You're taller, aren't you?
That might be Courtney.
I'm a
trying
little
to
taller, but I've got a bend in my back.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's cool.
Anyway, but I
You
tried
have
to
a
try
nice
it
bend
out.
in your back.
Yeah, it's built specifically to your scoliosis.
Absolutely, but you can try to get in there. And
You couldn't tell you had scoliosis yesterday with those moves, friend. You look like a young
Scoliosis is the only way to move like that.
And
That's
yeah,
correct.
I
doctors-
did-
I had
I'm-
it done on purpose.
I might have embarrassed us to the waiter once. I did tell the waiter that Francis was taking a shit, and then the waiter and I high-fived.
That was quite a moment. She was very busy, but she took her time out of her day to high five you
And
over shitting.
I don't think she took offense to it because everybody poops. So she probably thought it had nothing to do with the sausage gravy that I was drinking whole. I should have eaten it on the toilet. That was my mistake. But you live and learn.
Those
Cut out the
two-
middleman.
two Bob Evans we tried to eat at really dodged a bullet or
Yeah.
multiple butt bullets.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit! American
I'm
Beauty,
sick of all
American Beauty, American Beauty over there in that
Oh,
field.
wow. Zoom in.
No, it's just actually trash.
Did you
but it's
zoom-
nice trash.
no, it's-
Cleveland beauty right there.
Cleveland beauty right there.
I just want to point out that this is the place that was chosen for us to stay in, and now everybody's judging Cleveland based on this.
I love it.
Don't feel like it's exactly fair. I mean,
The NFL put us
our
up.
neighbor is looks like a garbage warehouse of some sort.
Yeah.
It's a storage facility for broken trash.
In the backyard, it just kind of reminds me of home,
A train.
Did you grow up on a train track?
Live on the tracks.
I guess, yeah, sometimes I hop in a caboose.
Yeah,
too.
and never got run over,
Did
huh?
you grow up in the Inception universe?
Hey, you never know when you're gonna need a flat penny. That's a convenient place to grow up.
Good for you,
Yeah,
bud.
that's awesome.
Save a damsel in distress.
Yep.
What's a damsel? Is that how Vegas gets their electricity?
Oh, that's a good damn joke. Folks, again, $600 is a very small amount to pay for Hoover Dam jokes, which are very tough to come by. We're going to swing by Hilarities, the comedy club in Cleveland later, and hopefully they're just as good with the dam jokes. I don't know who's
We'll
playing
see.
tonight or performing tonight, but I bet you they're good.
I heard there's a guy named Casey James Slingo doing his set. He's quite a looker. He's on the rise. He'll be there at 7 and 9 tonight if
I heard
anybody wants
he's
to get
gonna
a
be
peek.
there at 7 and 9.
Is he that Phoenix guy? Is he from Arizona?
Someone calls him the Wild Country Phoenix. I think it's because he's got like just like a raw energy, and he came from the bottom, and now he's at the top, the best in the biz. But man, I hope I get to meet him. He's
But boy,
hot.
is that scoliosis bad. He needs
yeah,
help with his scoliosis.
he does have a scoliosis as well, but it's a sign of a winner.
Even Wild Country Phoenixes have back issues, you know what I mean?
The sign of a
Larry Bird
winner.
had back issues.
The sign of a winner is a question mark, apparently.
Yeah, the Phoenix chiropractors are only in urban areas, so they have the scoliosis.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
But a lot of fun.
Francis, can I get a chair next time?
No, you're not
You can
getting a
throw one in
chair.
this field over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Actually, I think it's time to shut it down now that I think about it.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
whack.
boy.
So whack.
Would you like to sing for us?
Yeah.
Why would you
When
hand him
I'm
a microphone?
gone, when I'm
This
gone,
is from last night.
oh,
This
you're
is-
gonna miss
this
me
is
when
intentional,
I'm
folks.
gone.
Oh,
See,
God.
oh, there we go. Yeah.
This-
All right. I can take a hint. I can take a hint.
Jesus
Can
Christ.
you?
Can we sanitize this?
I smell like Mrs. Dash.
I think you bought a carbonated soda.
Yeah, it's our sponsor, Cherry RC, which you can get for 89 cents if you mention that we sent you.
Cherry
I
RC.
apologize for that, folks. He was not supposed to be on camera.
Mentos in there and it'll just explode everywhere.
The Fresh Makers, sure. I mean, I'm a fan of the Fresh Makers. But yeah, it's a crazy time here in Cleveland. It's exactly what we thought. The Patriots are, teasing everybody, making them think that we're not going to have an amazing draft, and then boom, we have a fucking rock solid draft. And we still have Timmy Ferrari from Sullivan Tires still on the board, so has not been taken.
And I am also.
And Joe
I'm still
Miles also
available.
on the board.
And I'll go to any team, but I would prefer the Browns.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And if you're a female kicker, Cleveland's also looking.
I
And,
predicted that you would go, and I got faith in you ladies.
Yeah,
you can
still
do
got
this.
a couple more rounds, brother. That prediction will hold tight, and hopefully my prediction yesterday of a receiver and a cornerback will come true soon. But you never know. In Bill, we trust, and all the right things are happening now. We got our Mac And now all we need is the cheese, if you know what I'm saying. The
cheese.
mac and cheese, baby.
The giant horse.
The
if it's on
giant
the
horse.
board.
The giant horse.
Cool on one side, hot on the other. Is that
What are you talking about?
Talking about pillows?
like,
Mac and cheese? No, it's
BLT? Is that it?
no.
Fuck
What are you saying?
Cool on one side, hot on the other.
All right, I gotta go.
That's
Yeah,
how I
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about pillows.
This is awful.
Oh, I love that My Pillow guy. He's got a lot of great
Of course you do.
ideas.
No,
Yeah,
shut
I'd
up.
like
Go
to
away.
Put one of his pillows over your
Yeah,
face
why
while
not?
you're sleeping. And then,
Yeah,
actually
you
is
want to
an
know
impressive
about
mustache.
how
I will
Cleveland
give
likes
him
to
that much.
smother things? I'm going to smother you in your sleep. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad the Patriots smothered, a slot receiver. I'm just kidding. We didn't do that yet. But we're going to smother somebody pretty soon. And hopefully it's a slot receiver or this idiot while he sleeps. But I'm excited, boys. We still have a lot of Cleveland to explore. We've only seen a couple of the train tracks, as I hear a lot more. There's a bus depot that we're supposed to check out, a really nice bus depot.
Yeah, the Greyhound comes right to it.
Yeah,
right
hell yeah.
Right inside.
So maybe we'll just take the bus to, Dayton and check out the Funk Hall of Fame. That would be pretty fucking sweet, too.
Okay.
All right, well, good luck to all of you. I hope you had a good draft. Wake
Jerry
up,
fell
Jeff.
asleep.
Jeff.
Jerry fell asleep. He's
And,
ready to go.
we'll
He took
see
a
you
nap.
guys,
He's ready to go.
later
He's up
on.
and at him.
From the porch.
Here he goes.
This
There
man
he
can't be
goes.
tamed. Be
Oh.
careful, bud. I don't want
Yeah,
you getting
buddy.
hurt, brother.
Yeah, he took that power
Look
nap
at
and he
that
is out of here.
agility. He looks like
Go.
a young
He
Mac
moves like
Jones.
that's why he likes cats
Look
so
at
much.
this.
He moves just like him.
That is like a 14.340
That.
right there.
His heels haven't touched the ground.
Holy cow.
That's
Ending-
all on his toes.
Ending broadcast in this gimmicky way is the only way we can trick Jerry into exercising.
Well, he could use it. We all could after this week's meal. So.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go track this idiot down, and we'll see you guys soon. Don't forget Cherry RC and my Nana's blankets. And let's go, Pats. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. All right. You guys.
Don't let the blankets drag on the ground. She worked really hard on these.
You guys go. I'm just gonna.
All right.
What took her 3 months?
That one's full of feathers, huh?
Full of feathers.
Yeah.
Can I come inside?
No.
Oh.